I'm Banks.
I am Josh.
Odd places going viral.
Yeah. Thanks. Do you use profanity?
I do.
Okay. You know what I hate?
What do you hate?
I hate people who don't fucking use profanity, who don't frickin' curse.
Who don't? Why? Why?
Okay. I wouldn't say I hate them. I don't respect them.
Okay. Why? Because they're not throwing four-letter words out at you?
No, because they're not being authentic. If you mean to say, what the fuck this, fuckity, fuck, but all you say is fudge, fridge, farge, and you just try and soften it by changing the words, but you still mean fuckity, fuckity, fuck. Why not just say it? Why not be authentic? Why not come out and wear it on your sleeve? Why is it such an offensive thing to be authentic?
You hit it on the nail. You hit it on the head. The nail on the head.
I had the nail. I nailed the head.
Yes. You hit it on the head. You hit it on the head. You hit the nail on the head.
Who's got the hammer? I'm missing the whole point here.
Here is the thing. You said it. Offensive. You're going to offend people by language, by words.
By being honest, I'm going to offend people?
Okay. I agree. And when, okay, I'll just be honest with you. On Odd Places, I try to refrain from using obscenities. That's what I decided. How can I make my point without using profanities? Because if I use profanities, I feel that I will be losing an audience, and possibly losing an audience. Losing people. People are going to turn me off immediately because guess what? They don't like the F word, or they don't like whatever.
Yeah. And now, I find that unfortunate. It's
your argument is that it's inauthentic, disingenuous.
Yes. When you mean it. I'm not saying use it all the time, because you don't always mean that level of emotion, let's say, all the time. But when it's warranted, say it. Don't shy away from it just because your Puritan background or something. That God forbid I should say the word fuck, and it's just a word like fudge.
Right. Then why not just say fudge? If it's just a word.
Because you don't mean fudge. You don't mean fudge. If you mean fudge, say fudge. I love fudge brownies. You mean fudge, right? Obviously, you don't mean I love fuck brownies. Okay, use the word fudge. But when you mean fuck, don't say fudge. Say fuck.
Okay, got it. Yeah, okay. So I find myself, and this is what I do, and you can tell me if it's disingenuous or not, is that when I'm around certain people, I will use the profanity of that group. Now, is that authentic? Probably not. It's not. However, there are certain platforms in life that I do not want to cuss because bingo, there's 30% of the people I'm trying to talk to or relate to that are going to turn me off because of that. All right.
Right. But can this not be a slippery slope? If you're inauthentic at this level, where else do we start excusing ourselves for not being honest and not being truthful? Like, I think this is a gateway drug. Here's what I think. I think not saying the word fuck, or saying the word fudge instead of fuck is a gateway drug to other inauthentic, and I think it could be dangerous. I want to save the world, man. This is dangerous.
You want to save the world 7 words at a time, right?
Yes.
The 7 words you're not supposed to say.
The 7 words you must say if you mean them.
Okay. So I lost my train of thought. I had something I was going to throw at you there. Okay, I do agree with the inauthentic aspect of it. Okay, got it. I totally get it. However, if I'm doing a children's performance, I'm not going to say those words. I have to. I have to go, okay, I know my language here. I know my language here. I know at home, I know my language. I can say whatever I want to, and I do.
I'll say 2 things to that. First, you probably don't mean fuck. You probably don't mean a word like that during a children's performance. There's no reason to have that level of angst or anger, emotion, you know what I mean? So you probably don't mean it anyways, which is good. So there's no reason to use it.
Okay.
Well, hold on.
Go ahead.
Point number two, The kids know more bad words than we do. They hear it at home. They hear it in school. You think you're protecting them. They know more than you. They should be teaching you. So anyways, go ahead.
All right. All right. So your first point, forget the first point, second point. If I say those words, that gives them, this might give them permission to say these words. Okay. Oh, he said it. He's on stage. He said it, so I can say it, Mom. Okay. Now, that's the first thing. The second thing is, what was the first thing you said? Because that dealt with the second one.
So wait, so you're going to give him permission to be authentic, and you think that's a bad thing because mommy uses those words at home too, because daddy uses those words anyways?
You're assuming that they do. You're
am.
assuming that they do. So I'm saying that, yeah, I'm saying that mommies and daddies, I'm saying people don't say these words. They clearly have decided, I'm not going to use these words for whatever. What?
Really?
You don't think so?
I don't know what planet you're living on. I don't know what country you're living in.
Oh, come on.
I don't think that's true. I don't have the statistics in front of me. I'm going to bet that the majority of Americans use curse words freely in their home, in front of their children. I don't know who's done the survey, but someone must have done it. We need to look at it.
All right. Okay. I'm going to give you me as a case in point. And that is, I did cuss a lot. And when my kids showed up, my wife at the time said, do you want your kids saying these words? And I said, I do not. And I stopped for about 20 years. I just stopped saying these words. Every once in a while, something would slip out. Rarely. Every once in a while, it would slip out of their mouths. And I would always say to them, what?
What age? What age did you first hear them say a profane word?
Oh, maybe teenagers, maybe 12, maybe 10.
Okay, so you stopped for 20 years. It only took them 12 years to hear from their friends and from TV and from social media and from everywhere else. So what you're talking about is kind of interesting.
And my wife at the time, I never heard a curse word from her. Maybe once, and it was to say a word that she didn't want the kids to say. You know, it was. Was
she a pilgrim?
No, she's not a pilgrim.
Okay,
She's just. So my point is that when you're assuming that moms and dads are at home saying these words and that's where the kids are getting it from, I think we're assuming quite a bit. Now, at school, yeah, I mean, kids hear it. You know, I think that's what happens. So
it's, you know what this is though? This is the sex talk. It's the same thing as sex. We're talking about abstinence versus let's just talk about it and use sex responsibly. Complete abstinence, right? So I don't believe in abstinence. I believe in talking about it in a healthy way. So why not talk about profanity and let them use it in a healthy way, only when they mean it, without it going overboard, as opposed to never say a curse word, because they're going to anyways. And then they're going to use it inappropriately. Then they're going to go too far.
Well, why not? I mean, then I just yell out words at my house all the time. No one's around to hear it except me.
Oh, exactly. Yeah, I heard you're speaking and listening the exact same amount.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
Yeah,
I don't know how you balance that.
So you said a point in there about let's openly talk about this and then let's not go overboard on using these words. Why not? Why can't we go overboard?
Because just like sex, you shouldn't go overboard on sex either. There's other things in life. So why don't we just have the conversation, let our kids use these words? But abstinence, I don't believe in pure, like, you should never do this. I think that's inappropriate and it screws our kids up even worse.
All right. Is that what happened to you?
Probably. I think I blocked that out.
Ouch. Yeah. I just find myself, compartmentalizing the words where I go. Compartmentalize. Come on. You don't throw out 4-letter words when you're at Lowe's, do you? Even if the guy behind the counter doesn't know what he's doing?
No, not at all, because I don't mean it. But if a 2x4 falls on my foot, you better fucking believe I'm going to scream fucking blurty fucking goddamn murder. Absolutely, I will.
All right. So why is it funny? Why are cuss words so funny? Because I use them. I use them with my friends because my friends just laugh, and I just keep throwing them out.
For me, being a wordsmith, the word fuck itself is just so versatile. It literally can replace every type of grammar, right? It's every part of grammar. It's an
Noun.
interjection, it's a noun, it's an adjective, it's an adverb, it's a sentence, it's a predicate, it's a subject, it's a pronoun, it's a like it's so wonderful of it's like it's my favorite tool. It's like the Swiss Army knife of words. That's what it is for me.
And
So
it
I love it.
sounds so good. One syllable and just it ends emphatically with a "ka."
Yeah. What a great word. I salute you, fuck. I fucking salute you.
So I use them because they make people laugh. Now
Yeah.
I hear other people use them and I realize, wow, they're just overusing it. And then I'm overusing it too. So I realize maybe it's not that funny. Maybe only it's funny with my friends. Outside my friends, I'm like this, you know, uh, ornery old guy or something.
Is it wrong in me if I find it funny when people get offended by it? Is
You
that
find it
like
funny?
I find that I find it fucking hilarious when people are like, I can't believe you said that. Oh my gentle ears. My like fuck you. Like it's okay. Get over it. There should be bigger things in your life than with the word I used. But anyways.
I'm Banks.
I'm Josh. Fuck this.
Odd places going
Viral.
viral. Oh man, that was fun.